Rock bottle on the track, boy.
It's time!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. Wildcard weekend. First game taking place is the Kansas City Chiefs versus the New York Jets. Both users very familiar with each other. I think it's gonna be a shootout. But let's take it over to the booth right now and tell you guys who's actually calling this game. We got the play-by-play announcer of the game, Pro Canna.
What's good?
What it do, pimpin'? How's that girl with the size 25 feet doing for you?
Oh man, she's still on my J's, but it's all good, baby.
Well, let me see if these guys, the chat can hear you. Cool. Last but not least, we got our statistician in the building, LT Surge.
What's good, everybody?
How you doing today, brother?
Oh, I'm doing great. Just got back from Cancun. Made it here in time to be able to announce for this game.
You left the heat for the snow, huh?
Yup.
You got some
All right.
big backish stuff doing in Cancun now, eating Thanksgiving over there.
Yep. All right, boys. So, what's your take on this game?
Well, me personally, I think I got the Chiefs. I think they're better than what we see in the stat line. They're better than what we see in the record books. I think they come out with the W. Patrick Mahomes has been really played really good. Only 13 interceptions to 42 touchdowns. So I think this is going to be a big line of scrimmage game, and whoever can come out on top would be the team that can either run better or pass better.
What about
I
you?
100% agree with that, but I am going to be going with the Jets in this one. I know this man kind of struggled a little bit toward the beginning of the season, but the second half of the season, this man has been on fire. He's got Breece Hall moving the ball. I see this man coming out on top.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard the two predictions over here. Let's take you over to the hype video, and then we are ready for kickoff.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight. It's a dangerous love affair. Who's gonna run this town tonight?
Yeah, I said it, we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance.
Can't wait.
We need this play, man. This win the championship for us right here, man.
All right, boys, they're in the ready screen, and we're almost ready for kickoff. So sit back, relax, eat your popcorn, chat it up, and let's get this wild card kicked off.
Let's do it. Whew. I have to take my dog out real quick. Come on. Pull up the street. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get this game started. Got the chat pulled up.
Oh, and it's definitely a chilly one.
Oh, it's gonna be snowing, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm sorry. It seems like my stats really going to come into play here. Breece Hall going to be able to move that ball.
He's gonna have to run the rock pretty good out here. And I mean, we got Chris Jones out there in the middle stopping the runs. So I guess we'll see what's going on. As Hardman takes it to about the 20. Can't really see because the snow is covering the lines.
All right, but we got Patrick Mahomes here leading off with the Kansas City Chiefs. Man, starting with a 118.88 QB rating. Like you said, this man's thrown 42 touchdowns with 13 interceptions, and he's got over 4,000 yards passing.
Yeah, just another great season by Mahomes.
Yup, that's true.
We're going to have to be running the ball in this game, so we'll see. As Pacheco takes the hands off, goes down 10 yards. About 16 yards on the run here. Pacheco also has another great season. I believe he's rushing over 1,000 yards.
I do believe so myself that he does indeed have over 1,000 yards this season. Oh,
And this time, different running back takes the handoff. But Chiefs seems like they're lining up in high formation a lot. Twice in a row here.
it looks like they're going to try to. It looks like their game plan so far might be going with a dual halfback system in the snow game.
As I said, Pacheco takes the backfield, throws to Travis Kelce, gets about 25 yards on the play here. Really good run. Really good drag by Kelce. Lines up I formation again. Outside run here. Pacheco gets about 5 yards.
It's looking like he's really going to try to test the outside of the defensive line for the New York Jets.
And this is a tough defensive line to go against. You got Quentin Williams in the front, and you got his brother Quincy Williams in the front. They're both statistically very, very, very good defensive pieces here. Hands off to Pacheco again.
Opened up a nice hole down the middle.
Yeah. That's some good contact right there. Gets about 3 yards.
Looks like we got the Jets pressing up.
Trio set on the right. Nice pass.
Gets quick,
Right.
but not fast enough to stop them from getting the first.
Yeah, I think you should have read the defense there a little bit more. I think you would have had the streak open on the right side. Only one safety on that side. Another run by the... Who is this? Kareem
Over
Hunt?
here squeezing through.
That's Kareem Hunt.
Was that Hunt? Yeah, that was Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, so he's running
Squeezing
a
in there.
two running back set, Pacheco and Kareem Hunt. Let's see if it takes them to victory.
It's honestly a smart move, especially with it being a snow game. You know there's going to be a lot of running. You're gonna keep your guys from getting too tired too fast. So it's a good move.
A lot of slipping out there
Oh yeah.
as he just breaks C.J. Mosley's tackle. Almost takes it to the outside, but instead settles for about a 1 yard loss, I believe.
Let's see what they go with.
We got a strong formation here. Instead passes it, got the drag. Nice catch by Rashee Rice for about 10 yards.
That's twice now that the Kansas City Chiefs have thrown a nice drag right across underneath. If the Jets doesn't pick up on that, he's going to do it all game.
Yeah, and these speedy receivers, man, they're going to try to get it every time. Checo gets knocked in the backfield for a loss of 6 yards. And like we said, the Jets D-line is not a joke. I mean,
Yeah, they're definitely not a joke at all.
They can't just come out here and run. They're going to put some good power out there in the middle.
All right, he's pulling his free safety into the mid. Oh, huge tangle up. Does he have anything to go with it? Nope, he's going to throw it away.
Yeah, it looks like the drag routes bumped into each other there.
Can't send your man right into each other. It never works.
Well, we got to be careful here because, I mean, the field goals are not going to be as easy as they usually are here in the
Oh,
snow.
no. Yep. In snow games, that wind is just whipping around in there.
And Rasheed Wright's another drag route for about 10 yards. I think this will still be a pretty easy field goal here, but Butker puts it right between.
Kansas City's going to put up 3
This will
points on the
still be
first
a
drive.
pretty easy field goal here, but Butker puts it. And that was a good drive. If you're Kansas City, that's a good drive. You run the rock. You gotta. In order to win, you have to play defense. So, oh my God, as Echols goes for about 45 yards on the return here. Rock. What a return!
That was a hell of a way to use that freaking
oh my God,
outside
as
line.
Goes
He had it clean all the way up.
45 yards on the return. Yes. Could have took it to the house. One more block. That's all he needed.
All right, so with the Jets, we got coming out Aaron Rodgers leading the team. Man has a 115.15 QB rating. Thrown 47 touchdowns himself for 24 interceptions, I believe it said.
Absolute dot to Devontae Adams here. Almost gets it for the touchdown.
15.15. You know, I'll be honest, that play right there looked just like old school Green Bay. For 24 interceptions, I believe it said.
That was beautiful. We can't even see the goal line, so we don't even know if he was close to the touchdown there. As he runs the ball with Breece Hall for no gains.
Yeah, he gained 1 yard on that play.
Okay, one. Line up in I formation. Gonna be a lot of I formation here for this game. Breece Hall takes it up the middle, 1 yard.
We're already coming to the end of the first quarter. Did you expect this at all? Because I didn't. I didn't expect a 3-0 at the end of the first.
Yeah, we did expect a bit more of offense going, but you know what? That's what happens when the snow is out. I think they will adjust and they will start scoring more points here soon.
No. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Go to 50.
Oh my God! And almost picked off.
Dangerous pass. Rodgers missed that one man making the drag route and tried to put it into a kneel.
This is gonna be a 3-3 game at the beginning of the second quarter, ladies and gentlemen.
Tried to put it into a kneel.
This is gonna be a 3. Isaiah said, left Cancun to commentate and back to Cancun right after.
No, got to go celebrate with the team after it's over.
Of course. Got a nice little kick return here. I don't know, man. I have a feeling that there's going to be a kick return touchdown. These two teams are really put their emphasis in special teams today. As Checo takes the ball again for just about 10 yards here. 2nd and inches at the 43-yard line. Oh, we got two people fighting. Oh, whoa.
Things starting to get heated in the second quarter.
Getting heated in the snow, ladies and gentlemen.
They're trying to warm up the field.
Of course. Checo hands it off. Oh my God, hurdles his own man. That dude runs the ball like he is angry. Checo in the backfield once again. Little shotgun formation. RPO pass to Rasheed. Gets about 13 yards here.
He looked like he was getting out there, but he just didn't get out there fast enough.
Yeah, he was a second earlier. Could have been a touchdown. I mean a pick six. Swaps the receivers over. Rashid to the left side now. Gives the ball to Checo once again for about 5 yards. And the Chiefs' leader in receiving is actually Worthy, but it looks like Rashid's getting the ball a whole lot more this game. We line up strong formation here.
Another drag route.
Drag route to Rashid once again. No huddle here. Back to the same formation, I formation. Moves the fullback to the middle. I formation now.
Ooh, he gets back there fast.
Jacob gets tackled in the back. Still gains about 1 yard here, though. And he's probably going to kick it. I don't know, though. 4th and 2, snow. The stats tell you that you need to go for it. But, man, in a playoff atmosphere, I don't know. Looks like he's going for it.
In a playoff atmosphere, in the snow, this could get dangerous if he doesn't move it right.
RPO with Rashid again and gains a big yardage here, about 20 yards. Rashid has 6 catches, 57 yards.
It's looking like Rice is definitely going to be his go-to to this game, that's for sure.
I formation again. Oh my God, Quentin Williams just breaks through, but Checo was able to avoid him. Outside run here. Checo, just the speed, ladies and gentlemen. Touchdown, Kansas City. Our first touchdown of the game happens with 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
Pacheco said this snow is not going to stop him today.
No, not with the type of running he does. I don't think anything could stop him.
Mm-mm.
But showing off his speed on the outside there. Checo is going to put the team on his back, I believe. Him and Rashid Rice. Here, kick return here. And oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, these teams are really... They look like they really practice special teams. It makes sense, though. In the snow, you got a game plan for it. Just one more block, and it looks like he almost breaks it again. Shotgun formation here. Making some adjustments. Has the corner route wide open and just misses him.
I wouldn't call that as much of a miss. I'm pretty sure that was the wind carrying that out.
True. And you don't see that much from Aaron Rodgers. Even at 100 years old, you know.
Yeah, that man's used to playing in this kind of weather. You know, after leaving Green Bay, he's always had snow games every season.
And down goes Aaron Rodgers for a sack for a loss of 9 yards here. I think he was looking for Devontae Adams here, getting pressed on the left side, and then when he saw that Devontae was not going to be open, he folded.
That's what happens when you're looking at one player and not the rest of the team.
Yep. Third and 19 here for Aaron Rodgers. Ooh, this is
gonna be a hard one to try to convert.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and it's a drop.
And he had the right read there, one-on-one with Garrett Wilson over there. But I think triangle was open. Yeah, triangle was open. Harmon gets
back to the 17.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we got a minute 47 left in the half here. Chiefs are up. This game is going to come down to the wire. This is a big drive for the Chiefs. If they get a touchdown here, they go up by, I don't know my math. They 17-3. So big drive here for the Chiefs. We'll see. 14. They go up by 14. Hands the ball off to Checo. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. The sea has parted for Checo, and he goes for a big Chiefs touchdown here. Like a wise man once said, TTC to the crib. And Checo is putting the team on his back.
I don't know, man. It looks like the Jets head coach is not game planning for the run. I feel like he's got everybody spread way too far out.
Yeah,
knowing that Pacheco and Hunt are going to be running the ball a lot this game.
And CJ Wilson really made a terrible read on that one. Looks like he was the only man that could have beat Checo, and he folded. He went the other way. Checo goes for 90 plus or 80 plus rushing touchdown there. 83 to be exact. Oh my God.
Almost picked it off.
As the Titans user says, Pacheco is looking like Shady McCoy in the snow. Yes, he is.
Oh, what's he gonna do with it? What's he gonna do with it? He ain't got no time. He overthrows it.
It could have been a pick easily. 2 straight drives could have been a pick. And back to what the Titans user said, Checo. I mean, and it couldn't have come at a better time here in the wild card.
Well, you know they say everybody always plays a little bit different in the playoffs.
Yep.
Oh, he hit him so late and almost 3 times this drive.
Yep.
Trying to feed it on the line. But he was so late on the play.
He had square wide open as well. But either one could have been an interception. Just
he had a great read, bad timing.
Yep. Checo looks like he's dominating this game. It might be time for Rodgers to hang it up. Ooh. The rumors are out, ladies and gentlemen. Checo has 13 rushes, 141 yards, averaging more than 10 yards per pop.
Do you think he tries to make a major push down the line with 30 seconds left?
I think he has to, man. I don't care. I don't care how bad you're winning. You put the foot on the throat.
Yeah, you get that comfortable lead going in the second half, and then you can pull the plug, you know.
Mm-hmm. And we haven't seen much of a passing game from Mahomes here. Just Rashid, that's all.
He's in a 5 wide, so it's another drag route.
Wide open on the outside.
Pacheco outside.
Pacheco touchdown. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an absolute resurgence by Pacheco. A man who ran 1,000 yards in the regular season is just taking over this game. Pacheco said, "I can run, I can catch, I can do anything. Let me punt the ball as well."
I'll play every position for you, coach.
Yep. 18 seconds left in the half. Jets, they have to score here.
Yeah, they have no choice. They can't go into the half with only 3. Not with this lead that's on them.
The momentum is crazy for the Chiefs right now.
Oh, and then he gets hit by his own teammate to slow him down.
The momentum meter is just rocking towards Chiefs right now. He's about to break the meter, actually. Line up 5 wide again. I mean, not again, but...
Oh, hefty
Good
sack.
Chris Jones for the sack here. And going into the half, man, what do you think the Jets got to do to fix their mishaps?
Offensively, Rodgers got to calm down. He's got to start making his reads. He's missed too many open ops. He's thrown too many close calls. But defensively, he's got to start shutting down that halfback. If he doesn't shut down that halfback, he's not going anywhere.
I mean, and looking at it 24-3 at the half, do the Jets even have a chance at this point?
If they can make the right adjustments going into the half, I believe they could, but
And I do believe they get the ball at the half, so they can come out, score another touchdown, and make it 10-24, get a couple stops. Only time will tell.
we're gonna have the final play of the game right here, or final play of the half.
He's gonna go for a Hail Mary here.
He's got to. He has no other option. He's got to either run some kind of deep trick or he's got to run a hail.
Looks like he's going for.
Kansas City already said they were lining up in protect defense. Oh, he is dropping back, and he just bombed that right into the hands of Kansas City and Watson.
Yeah, I mean you have to try it at this point.
Yeah, but do you try it where you literally see 3 people on that man? When he lets go of that ball, there's already 3 people surrounding him.
I didn't even think Rodgers had the arm for it, but hey, we're in the half.
Hey, you can't say that about Rodgers. Rodgers used to be known as the Hail Mary King.
But man, those shoulders ain't the same, brother. Those shoulders, those rotator cuffs have went through a lot.
The Vikings and the Bears have done a lot of work on him.
No. Well, we're at the half, man. What do you see Kansas City doing in the second half?
I mean, is there anything they really need to work on?
No, I think they're dominating on defense. Checo is dominating on offense.
That man has had a solid game plan from the start.
It's just a matter of keeping the foot down. Oh my God, as Jets fumbled here.
Woo!
And that would have been the nail in the coffin if Chiefs recovered that fumble.
I don't know what you believe in, Jets, but you better start praying to something, because that almost killed the rest of your season right there.
Yep.
So New York Jets offense, like I said, they've been good. They're 5th overall in the most points put up. But they're, like I said, their main game is their rushing game, and I haven't seen any of that so far.
Yeah, I mean when you're down by as much as they're down right now,
he's scared to run the ball because he's scared of the clock.
Yep.
But you got to get that running game out there, because if you don't, then everything's going to be a pass, and that's easy to watch. But I was about to say Kansas City defense.
That's their offense.
That's their offense. I need the defensive staff. There you go. Kansas City defense. They're sitting number 2 for points lockdown.
I mean, we see it.
Yeah, we see exactly that right now. Like, this man has not been able to do anything when it comes to that. He has been shutting down every bit of this past game.
And Leo Chanel has been one of their best defensive pieces, just to apply pressure to Aaron Rodgers right there. As much as you don't want to run the ball, man, you got to let Breece Hall fly a little bit. There we go.
You got to open it up. Make Breece Hall a threat, so you can open your pass game.
And if I'm the Lion right now, I'm eating leftovers. You know, I'm playing the game, eating leftovers.
That was a nice tackle for loss.
Putting extra gravy on the turkey because it looks like the Chiefs are putting extra gravy on the Jets right now. Oh, nice seam route here.
Another seam route to Williams.
This is what you need from the Jets. Hurry up. You get a touchdown here.
Oh, he's moving around too much. Oh,
Oof, dangerous
man.
pass.
Once again, this man throws a needle.
Absolute dangerous pass, but gets the touchdown by Garrett Wilson here. Oh my God.
Rodgers too old to be dancing back there. He's too old to be dancing.
Man, he still got the tango feet, man. Don't make fun of him. But I mean, just a half second late, and that is a pick. Going for a pick six because nobody was in front of that guy.
All right, Jets, you got to lock this defense down.
As Jalen says, there goes the Rodgers I know. Well, there goes the defense that we know from the Chiefs too. I mean, they almost got that pick there. I formation here. Hands it off to the superstar.
This man already has 14 rushes for 141 yards this game.
And I think the game plan was feed that man. I think it's it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the snow was already reported, so they were already having a game plan for playing in the snow.
Yeah.
That was a really good cover too on that. Finally found a way to stop that drag route. Defense really has to step up here on third down.
Another drag route here.
Oh,
my
and
God,
Kelsey just
Kelsey
pushes and pushes and pushes.
Pearls through him.
These boys got some real fight in them today.
As Kansas City offense comes out, 28 points, ranked 17 in the league. So, I mean, they're showing better than that.
Oh yeah, they're definitely showing better than their stats. You called that at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. I mean, RPO play here to Worthy. And when you play the Raiders, you play the their division is a tough division. I mean, you got the best defensive team in that division with the Raiders. Favorite to go to the Super Bowl. I mean, you get your game plan. Your gameplay starts improving as he goes to the drag route here for Noah Gray. So I mean, when you go into the playoffs, you start playing these other teams, and your style of play is much better. You're better than these other teams because your division is just that much tougher. So.
Oh yeah, they are truly showing that they play in one of the toughest divisions. Pacheco looked like he was going to go outside and then straight cut up the middle.
Yeah. And that division gets even tougher with the addition of the new head coach in the Broncos, also with the Chargers' new head coach. So it only goes up from here. Pacheco takes the hands off again. It's about 3 yards here. And we got the Jets defense out here, 24 points allowed per game, 6th in the league, 5,257 yards total, ranked 5th.
You see them. You see the Jets defense stats, and once again, they're not playing the way their stats show.
No, they're not. As Worthy takes the ball here in a drag route. Lining up our formation. I mean, who else would they give it to?
Of course. We know where it's going.
We know where it's going, and that was a great lead block by the fullback there.
But see, that's the thing. That's Coach DeLine right there. Show me you can stop me.
Right. And as you show me that you can stop me, I'm gonna run that damn clock.
Yup. Nah, Coach DeLine is definitely a good clock management head coach.
Yep. And then we go into the fourth quarter, ladies and gentlemen. This is very one-sided. Although it's 24-10, it doesn't look like it, but the Jets get one touchdown in the third quarter to make it 10-24. This is one-sided, and the Chiefs are in the 6-yard line, about to score again. Lines up our formation. Who else? Oh, actually, it's Kareem Hunt.
Hey, but Hunt's following right in the same shoes as Pacheco. He's looking at that outside, and the minute that middle opens up, he cuts in.
Yep, and he gets tackled at the 1-yard line.
All these boys are reading this defensive line, and we were talking about how strong this line is, but they can't do it alone, it seems. They need a little bit of help.
I formation once again. Kareem Hunt is actually going to be taking the ball here. And an outside toss.
Beautiful block by number 42.
Yeah, 42 has really been making really good blocks this game. What a block right there on the outside. Kareem Hunt takes it in. 31.
Cornerback slacking.
Yep. I mean, the line ran it up the middle, and then for the touchdown, he tossed that thing outside.
Well, I mean, it's a great game plan because almost most of the game it's been outside runs. So let's change it up, make them think we're going to go some other way. All right, let's see what Gibson does this time. A good block.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we almost had to return.
All the way up to the opposite 46-yard line.
He only needed one block, but he got lit up.
All right, let's see what Aaron Rodgers does this drive. He had a really good start last drive. Halfback screen to Hall.
And the Chiefs are playing really conservative here, only rushing 3. So they're anticipating the pass.
Well, that's one of the things we brought up. He's got to run the ball, or else it's just going to be pass games. And Coach DeLine said, "Okay, where he's passing the ball all the time, let's just set up and pass plays."
All right, let's fall back. Put a little bit of pressure on Rodgers.
As long as he doesn't get anything deep over him, there's no reason to stop it.
Garrett Wilson over the top.
No pick.
There was
Watson was on him.
There was a lot of contact over there, pushing each other, and then it ends up with a Chiefs pick right here.
They're not going to call the interference because both guys were looking at the ball.
Yep, they were both fishing for the ball there. Check out the middle again for about 3 yards.
And now we're going to watch Kansas City sit here and manage the clock, get it down as much as possible. Whether they get a touchdown, a kick, or anything, their game plan right now is definitely just kill the clock.
And this is what you practice for. This is what you end practices with. This is the 2-minute offense with you leading. Run the clock, keep the ball going, make sure you keep possession of the ball. You're up by 21 points.
Keep turning forward and don't make mistakes.
Another drag route to Rasheed Rice here.
That makes what, 7 for him today?
I mean, if you're not gonna stop it, he's just gonna keep running. And we know for sure that you haven't stopped Pacheco, so mean, and we can't say it enough. We can't stop glazing Checo. Look, he has 160 yards passing and had a big time catching touchdown on the outside as he goes to the outside, loses a couple of yards here.
Yep, Jets defense finally stepped up a little bit, got into that backfield.
And speaking into the future, I mean, the Chiefs, I believe, have the Raiders after this. If he's the lowest seed to win, he has a tough task ahead of him.
Oh, he's got to climb, that's for sure. This is the first step on his climbing up the mountain. Chief said we were the underdogs coming into the postseason. Let's prove that we're meant to be here.
Trying to pull up the playoff bracket to see if see who they got to look forward to. As Garrett Wilson gets the catch here for about 2-3 yards. And we got the oh no music playing in the back.
Okay, so with this game ending the way it looks like it's going to end, we're waiting for the Texans-Colts game to find out who plays the Raiders.
Okay.
Chiefs is number 6 and Colts are number 7. So
Rodgers gets sacked here, and a lot of people actually have the Colts winning that. So
I agree. I agree with the Colts possibly coming out on top there for the fact of the Texans. They've been one of the hottest teams in the league all season long, but toward the end of the season, they just started falling back. So with Oz and his Colts, they've really been stepping up toward the second half of the year. That's another pick.
Another pick. Aaron Rodgers has 3 total in this game. And if we can pull up the playoff schedule, if we're able to, Outlaw, we can see when the Colts will be playing. I think I'm gonna try to pull it up on my phone here.
I believe is their game. They're playing later on tonight.
Oh, okay.
So there will be a finalization of who plays the Raiders tonight.
Right.
Pacheco just moving again, man. This Jets defense is looking dumbfounded.
So yeah, indeed, we have the Colts versus Houston. We have the amazing, legendary Isaiah on the mic, as well as the legendary Jay the Kid for that game, 10 p.m. Eastern. As Checo takes the ball and almost breaks it here. So we got Jay the Kid and we got Isaiah on the mic for that game. That game starts at 10 p.m. Eastern, so in about 2 hours after the game ends.
Like the Titans head coach just said in the chat, every facet of this game has been Chiefs.
Yes. 100%. Yeah.
That's going to drain the clock, and you're going to see the Kansas City Chiefs moving on to the semifinals of their side. So after the way this game went, how far you see the Chiefs moving?
I think pretty far. I think even when you play the Raiders, would be the 3rd time this year that they play the Raiders. I think they still got an opportunity of beating them as well. So I don't think a team could stop them at this point. They've shown they played a good team. I mean the Jets were not bad. So I think the only hurdle that they have to go through, in my opinion, would be the Raiders, and it being the third time that they play them this year, um, it could be pretty tough for the Raiders.
All right, producer, who you got brought in with us?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got the Kansas City Chiefs in the mic right now. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey. I don't want to hear you cry and complain about people doing shitty ass glitchy plays on you. Because how many RPO bubble screens did you run that game? 9, 10? I don't want to hear anybody talk about cheese anymore from your mouth.
Bro, hold up. First off, I gotta say it. The Chiefs, you were talking about the bubble screen. That man read the bubble screen, the mesh spot. Those were his go-to pass plays.
Hey, you remember he said he downloaded TikTok right a couple days ago to look at all the cheese? Kansas City cheese.
Nah, you can call me whatever you want to, but I think that was a perfectly executed game. Like, to me, that's probably my most complete game. And the Jets, he's legit. So I had to run RPO stuff because I had to get his defensive tackle. He got a superstar defensive tackle. So I had to run myself. I don't watch. I watch the TikTok shit just to laugh and shit like that. But that offense I was running, I was just running offense. And to be honest with you, Isaiah told y'all my secret. So if y'all want to know what I'm gonna do, read what Isaiah said. If my run game working, I'm gonna stick to the run game. And Pro Cannon know that, Outlaw know that. That's why Outlaw talking shit. But I love it. If my run game
Pacheco had it going.
yeah, no, if he's running, yeah, Serge know. If my run game going, I'm gonna stick to my run game.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the thing.
no.
That's the thing that's different about me now is I stick to the run game, and y'all blame Reggie because Reggie is the Seahawks. My little cousin hit me up. He said, "Keep running." I said, "I am." It just he couldn't. I can run power and counter. So if you don't beat the Chiefs, you better know how to play football because I know how to read your fronts. If your fronts ain't right, I'm gonna run all day on you.
And Pacheco had a great game. I mean, clearly in the snow, we knew what the game plan was. Give Checo the ball, feed that man.
It really wasn't. You want to be honest with you? It really wasn't. I was that first drive. And you want to be realistic with you? Outlaw know me. That's why he's laughing right now. I was gonna spot him the whole way up and down the field, and I was gonna take a shot. I ain't need to take a shot because Pacheco was busting 20 and 30-yard runs. So when I ran that inside zone, y'all saw me change it to it at the last minute, right? Y'all saw. I ain't think I was gonna bust for a touchdown, but if you playing your defensive tackle at that 0 and that 1 technique, I got the open field. I'm gonna run it. So I ran it. So that's all it was. No, Jets is my kryptonite. Jets, Commanders, and Raiders are my kryptonite. Procana's up there too because he know how I play. Outlaw, y'all think I'll be glazing and shit like that, but Outlaw know my whole goddamn offense because he sit here and talk to me the whole fucking time. That's why I be laughing all the damn time. But
so I got a big question here. I mean, I chose you to win. I put it on my bracket, and I gotta say, you didn't choose me to win. So what's up?
I did that to piss you off. You already know I like to piss you off. That's what you already do. That's why you laughing.
And it is a trap game. Look, I say trap game because
he's good. Y'all,
because Outlaw is not bad. He can play.
Everybody think Outlaw's not good.
I'm trash, bro. What are you talking about? I'm trash.
Yeah, man, this man's straight garbage. I've been playing this man for over 12 years now.
That motherfucker ain't trash. Ain't trash.
I think, in my opinion, when he got it going, and that's a scary team.
So I think the reason why I'm scary now is my defense to catch up with my offense.
Oh,
I haven't been playing good defense. Serge will tell you I haven't been playing good defense all year. That me stopping Brees, making him not throw you Brees Hall. That's all I wanted to do. That was my game plan. You want to be honest with you? I wanted to score. I want to get 14 up and make him throw the ball.
Yeah.
Nobody can throw the ball against me. It just,
Right.
You did exactly what you looked for then, because I expected him to really get a game going with Brees
Nah.
Hall, and
he
the
fucked up.
minute
He
you
fucked
got
up.
up,
He
he
fucked
gave it
up.
up.
He fucked up giving the ball first. I tell you
Right.
that. Do not give me the ball first. Do not, because I'm no. That first quarter was over in damn 10 minutes. I took the first quarter away.
Yeah.
Do not give. I'll be trying to tell the young folks, young folks. This is what I did for 15 years on a high level. Do not give me the ball first. Y'all better take the ball. Y'all better go run it. Y'all better run
Okay,
it
so
up.
you got that little pep in your voice right now. So let me ask you this. Let me circle back. Let's do that rewind sound all the way back to before week 1.
Raiders
And all
is
and,
dubbed
and
out.
all that shit talking that you're doing to the Raiders, calling him out, calling him a bitch, calling him this. You face him in the playoffs the next round, you still got that same energy going in there? You're gonna be like,
Well,
Daddy, please
first off,
don't make me quit.
first of all, I was wrong for calling him a bitch. I don't do. I need to be respectful. He's not a bitch, but Isaiah is my kryptonite. Isaiah's the only person I have not beat in OGCFM. Him and Commanders, and the Jets were one. They're my kryptonite. So if I want to win Super Bowl, I gotta go through them. So if me and Isaiah, we lab. We don't even lab a lot. We just talk. We talk. So I was wrong for that shit. Like I could be man enough to say I was wrong for that shit. I was wrong. I was drunk as fuck. I don't even do that.
He had that top shelf whiskey. He was feeling himself.
Yeah.
Can't call you
And
that
then-
shit on me.
It did. But the one thing I respect about Outlaw, he'll let me do all that shit talking, but then on the side he'll say you were wrong. And that's what I respect about Outlaw. And
All right, so
Nah, I was
no.
wrong.
Stop swinging away from the fucking question.
no,
Where's
I got
that energy? Where's that energy? Come on. Are you gonna whoop
No,
his ass or what? I don't want no
I-
vanilla answer. I want the fucking real answer. Let's go.
You want me the real answer? I think nobody could fuck with me. If I'm being honest with you.
Say it with your chest. Don't say like a question mark.
You got your glasses on today. That's why you're talking like that.
Say it with your chest.
You got your glasses on
This
today.
man
That's why
said,
you talking
I
like
don't
that.
think anybody can fuck with me. No, man. Ain't nobody
No, I
gonna
don't
fuck
think-
with me.
I don't think nobody could fuck with me. It's just me being honest with you. I'm trying to watch my damn high school play the damn shit, but nah, Jets is legit. The biggest come for me in AFC, and I'm just being honest with y'all. I don't see none of y'all as a threat. The only person I see who could play with me is the Raiders, and that's just me being honest. It just being honest with you. The Colts, I already know what he gonna do. Texans, I already know what you gonna do. Jaguars, I'm not really worried about you playing that YouTube offense. But the Raiders,
The
Raiders
Jack's on
play-
the chat right now talking.
I don't give a fuck about that shit. The Raiders, he played. I think Pro Canada know this. When you play me, you gotta play football. You can't play Madden, and that's the only. You play Madden. I don't dismiss all that. But the Jets, he did not do nothing wrong. It's just I controlled the game. That's all I did. I controlled the game.
All right, so
It
let's
fucked
give the
him up.
Jets the floor now. Jets,
He
welcome.
won. He whipped my ass. I have nothing to say.
43.75% of the league voted for you to win. 7 votes exact. To his 9 votes, it's 56.25. What happened? You were undefeated against this
I
man.
got him. I finally got him. That's all it is. Tell him.
Yeah, listen. He's not he's far from a bad player. It's not like, he's a bum. Like, he got me this game. And, there was I'm not going to say there's a few. I did not figure out his drag. If I'm being, it wasn't even a running game that was bothering me.
The drag that pissed you off.
Drag route mentally threw me off. And if I'm being honest with you. And by time, like the end of the game, by the time I figured it out, I was like, what the fuck am I doing? It was like too late. I was like, I didn't throw picks. I'm like, yo, I'm down 21. He's fucking running. He's in a flow. It was kind of too late. I also did not give Brees the ball enough.
I did that on purpose. I did that on
Well,
purpose to piss you off.
I didn't score that first touchdown. If I scored that first touchdown, I would have
you would push. So when me and you play, right? If you don't push the issue with me, and you let me control the flow, it fucks you up. This is the first game you let me control the flow. Respect.
I will say this though. I'm about to play like 100 games of Madden, so I'm putting everybody on notice. Isaiah already said I'm falling off. I'm putting everybody on notice for next year.
I don't think you're falling off.
No,
I
you're
think
not falling off. You legit. You legit.
Damn, hold on. Commander said that you're falling off, Mr. One and Done
No, Raiders.
himself. What?
No, he said the Raiders did it. The Raiders did it. You said he called the Commanders when it done.
Shit, he makes the playoffs and gets bounced out first round. What? At least he did that for the first 5 seasons, 6 seasons. See, he got better now.
Nah,
But hey, you got to start somewhere.
Okay.
It's your first
I
time
don't
being
listen,
bounced out.
listen, my
Nah.
quarterback's old, so we're gonna figure it out. I'm
So-
not,
I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Because I was one of the ones. I said I've watched your games. I've seen you use Brees Hall. I've seen him work. I had a good feeling, especially with it being a snow game, that he was going to get to put in the work out there. But my question for you, yes, I understand you said you didn't pick up on that drag till the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
You've got one of the top 10 running defenses, and you stopped Pacheco like 4 times.
So I'm gonna, all I wanted to do was get to 3rd and long. If I got to 3rd and long, I felt comfortable.
He
When I
don't
got
like
to 3rd and
playing
long,
me. He don't like playing me because he knows how to play. So that's why I would.
Well,
It took.
he can read. He does very well at reading coverage.
Yes.
So I became I almost overthunk my game. So
You
instead
did.
of just playing basic football, I was like, I was thinking what he was thinking, and I'm trying to be 6 steps ahead, and I just did too much. Instead of playing football,
Yes.
just
Yes.
it's been times I think against the Jaguars, I was down 17-3, and I stayed with Brees. For this game, it's the playoffs, the pressure's on. It got to me. I overthunk everything. I was like, man,
You did. You did. I'm disappointed. If me and you don't talk later, you owe me.
you got me. It was
You owe me. You owe me like 4 beers on that one. You fucked up, and you already know you fucked up. Why? You should have kept running the ball. Run the ball. You didn't
I'm gonna tell you what happened too. I got a little cocky because that first play to Devontae Adams was like a 40-something yard pass. So I said, "Oh, he's gonna play Brees way too hard."
No.
And before I knew it, I was down like 17-3.
Well, I got
like,
to pick. Well, I got to pick. You should have went to your run game.
So but listen, it's you live and you learn. It's a mistake by me. I'll make the adjustments. I'll figure it out.
No, I love you, bro. You already know I love playing you.
You're my guy. Listen, you're gonna get me. You can only be undefeated against somebody for so long. Like, especially a good player. Like, they're gonna get you at some point.
Yeah, I mean that's true, but
No, I was mad at you.
I think when you watch back commentary, you'll learn. You'll be like, okay, these guys are saying something that I need to figure something out, because I pretty much called it from the beginning. Packers know. I said it from the beginning. I said, if this dude falls down, if he goes down at the beginning, he's not going to be able to get back up. It's just a matter of mentality.
Respect.
But the Chiefs, and I said it, the Chiefs are way better than what his record shows, are way better than what his stats shows. I mean, he's playing in a hard division, so
he plays smart, and he probably plays one of the smartest games in the league. And with that said, I went into this thinking, like, if I take Xavier Worthy out of this, I'll be fine. I didn't even think I didn't even think Pacheco was going to be a problem. I was like, my front 7 will take care of Pacheco. I was like, if Worthy beats me over the top, I'll never forgive myself.
So you want to know why I knew I could run the ball on you?
Why?
What Scar was healthy? My lineman, Tanya.
Okay.
Tanya was healthy, and I was able to move my line. Go look at my line. Well, I ain't. Go look at it, and you will see.
But because it's like when I played the Jaguars. The Jaguars, I saw his weapon. I was like, all right, Brian Thomas. Every game he played, and he won, Brian Thomas had over 100 yards.
Yeah, and now I gave you some eye candy because I played
and you literally played under. I played over the top. You played under everything.
Yes.
The whole game, and I'm just sitting there waiting for you to go for it. waiting for you to. And you do not. I don't think. I think the only time you threw it deep was to Pacheco when he had that 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Other than
I-
that,
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think you threw it deep though. You played under the whole game. You played under 10 yards.
Because I was reading your corners. Your corners were back up too far. I said, nah, I ain't throwing that bitch.
We got a
When they
huge
came up-
question being asked. If Rodgers returns next season, is he running it back?
No, he's not running Rodgers. I already know him. I can't answer y'all for that. He's not playing Rodgers because Aaron Rodgers played bullshit. And Aaron
So-
Rodgers fucked up that game. Aaron Rodgers fucked
I'll say this. I have a lot of draft capital,
Yes.
and I'm looking. I'll put it to you like that. I'm not gonna sit there and depend on Aaron Rodgers.
But so you want me to tell you, so a brother to a brother because you my brother. I was not worried about any deep pass because I knew that motherfucker can't throw that shit. And I was like, please throw it. And that's why I play on my corner, my linebacker. If you want me to respect your passing game, and I get to lead this, if you want me to respect your passing game, maybe play on my slot corner. And I don't play on my slot corner, I don't respect your passing game. I don't think he can read shit. He can read my he can read my defense better than a lot of y'all. A lot of y'all can't read my fucking defense. Outlaw can because Outlaw, I get drunk and I sit here and tell Outlaw when I'm running on certain plays. Procana can a little bit because he's an asshole. He been around me too much. But y'all have to learn how to read a fucking coverage. He was reading my coverage and I was baiting him the whole time. That's why I don't like playing him or his brother because they read my fucking coverage the whole game. You did good, brother. You're playing chess.
No, listen, game recognized game. You did good, and you won. And you're going to the next round. You got Isaiah, so I'll be watching.
Nah, I ain't playing Isaiah because what's called better get thump out. Yeah, I'm playing Isaiah. Fuck it, let's go. I'd rather play Isaiah.
So you got Colts winning then.
Yeah, Colts don't win. Colts don't win. He don't got a running game. Texas don't got a running game.
A lot of people. I have the Colts. I won't lie.
I do too. But
if you want good football, y'all want me and Isaiah to play because that's still be the good matchup.
I will say this. If you look at the Texans' last couple of games, even with his backup running back, he's had over 100 yards.
I think I get that. But I think if you game plan to the run, if you know how to beat it on the inside, then just focus on the outside because that's really all he's gonna do. It's
The
outside
stretch run,
zone.
yeah.
It's outside. Yeah, it's the stretch. So if you can beat that stretch, I mean, he can't really throw the ball after that. He hasn't shown that he can throw the ball. Maybe he can. I don't know, but
Who?
When I played him, it was a struggle. Joe Mixon killed me, and if I got in 3rd and long, majority of times I got the ball back.
I don't give you some praise, bro. You know I don't respect your passing game. I always never respect your passing game. Your damn run game, I gotta you fucked up giving the ball first. And I was shocked that you gave it. I felt disrespected. And I said, all right, I don't make you pay for that shit. And it was a good game, like always. Our games are always good. It all come down to I was shocked that I beat you like that. To be honest,
No, I wasn't. That fucking once I saw Brees stat line, I said, well, you know what?
Stop doing that shit. I don't tell you that.
Oh no, this is the only game I ever did this. So I was overthinking. I was overthinking the snow. I'm like, oh, fucking snow. I was like, what the fuck?
Man, you don't have too many conversations. Play your game, bro.
I
still got to stop him because you got to look at it. My run defense is still. That's not my run defense. You get what I'm saying?
Listen,
you let me play cover 3.
No, but
you
hold
let
on,
me play
hold
cover
on.
3.
I didn't. I barely played any cover 3.
No, I played that. That's all I played.
Oh yeah, you was playing cover 3. I was reading it.
I know it, but you couldn't get that because my D line would go. It's so much. It's mutual respect. Yeah, I know everybody would say we glazing. Everybody might say we glazing in chat, but I respect this motherfucker. This is my nephew. I can't stand playing him because I don't get him and his brother so many tips. And this shit was funny. My shit actually worked. I dare he don't learn from this.
Oh, I'm done. am I gonna learn? Oh my god.
I think you'll learn. You don't watch this one because it was a masterclass what I gave you.
No, it was. Listen, I became so used to everybody in the league. You got the Rams throwing it deep, the Colts throwing it deep. Everybody just bombs the ball out, and it was a humbling experience to have somebody just like, nah, I'm just gonna run and throw drag routes and under routes and just go under your defense the whole game.
Yeah, I didn't pack through for like 155. But we don't try to win the chip.
Congratulations, good luck.
Salute, brother.
Hopefully this is your year.
Hold on 1 second. My daughter wants to say something to y'all. Come here. let them know. Dub season.
Dub season.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the disrespect.
Don't play with my
That is A1 trash talk right there.
No, I always got to talk trash to him.
Nah, he earned it. He earned this one.
No, because me and him talk shit. That's what we do. And when you come to Charlotte, I owe you a beer too.
Definitely.
All right, big dog.
All right.
As we finish watching all the replays of the game, as soon as we get done with that, we'll be ready to go at 10 p.m. When you got the deciding factor that's going to face the Kansas City Chiefs.
Don't worry about it. Whoever faced me, they're getting smoked.
Man, jerk ass, I'm talking to the chat.
Like having fun.
I mean, I really want to know though. Like, obviously, you got the Colts winning, but if Houston wins,
I want to play Raiders. No, you want my honest opinion? I want to play Raiders. I want to play the best. I don't want to play no bullshit.
You're gonna play it. You're gonna play them regardless. So
yes, I want to play the Raiders. If next round, I want to play Raiders.
You want to play Raiders next round.
Yes, I don't want to. I don't do that shit.
You don't want a game plan. So I mean, but what if Houston does? What if Houston does win? What is your game plan to Houston?
That's what I did to the Jets. Most of y'all don't know how to stop a run game. There's only 2 people in this league who know how to stop a run game.
Well, I can't say that I know how to.
You don't. You don't. Because if I start doing, if I run the ball like I want to run the ball, y'all can't stop me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're tuning off of the stream. This is just banter. We'll get back to you guys at 10 p.m.
It's just me talking shit.
But I will say, I can't stop the pass game.
No, you can't.